Day 2 of deliberations in the trial of a Hoosick Falls man accused of murdering his baby daughter. At question is whether Joseph McElhaney killed the little girl or did she die from medical complications. Beth Werman has been at the courthouse all day long and listened to all of the jurors' questions, and she has the latest now live from the Rensselaer County Courthouse. Good evening, Beth.
Good evening, Jim. Well, interesting developments in just the last hour as the jury came out of the courtroom and admitted that it cannot yet make a decision on whether Joseph McElhaney killed his daughter. They got permission to skip over the most serious counts, including murder, and move on to the issue of whether Joseph McElhaney assaulted his daughter, Ina Jane. Joseph McElhaney is charged with murder, manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and other counts in the death of his 4-month-old daughter, Ina Jane. Today, the jury asked to hear the definitions of those charges again. And late this afternoon admitted they were stuck and wanted to skip over them and decide first whether the stay-at-home father assaulted his baby girl. Prosecutors say McElhaney had a controlling nature and abused his daughter. An autopsy found the baby had 18 bone fractures and died of blunt force trauma to the abdomen, leading to a fatal bowel rupture. But the defense attorney said the 4-month-old was born with rickets, a vitamin D deficiency, and had a hereditary intestinal disorder that caused her death. Both the defendant and his wife testified earlier that they were loving parents and that the baby seemed healthy, submitting home videos and pictures into evidence of Ina Jane. In fact, earlier today, the jury asked to re-watch some of those home videos and continued to hear readbacks of medical testimony, all indicating that this jury has a lot to grapple with before they can make a verdict. Now, they've also agreed to stay late tonight. We are waiting to see if the court gets permission to keep them here on overtime. We'll go back into the courtroom and check things out and bring you an update live at 6. I'm Beth Werman, live in Troy. Jim, back to you.
We'll see you later on. Thanks, Beth.